Today, I'm drawing Ant-Man and the Wasp from Ant-Man and the Wasp movie, and this is Ant-Man when he turned giant. And on Ant-Man, then Ant-Man thought Falcon couldn't see him, but Falcon could. But Evan doesn't see Ant-Man when he shrinks small. And in the last part in Ant-Man, I saw an Easter egg from Civil War and an Easter egg when Hank Pym showed his daughter a new suit for her. First, I'm drawing Ant-Man. He can shrink to anything, so he can be like a mouse. And Ant-Man even has ants. So first, I'm gonna start. First, I'm drawing his butt. So I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna draw a small circle. Then then you make a circle inside, but small. And then I draw this, a rectangle behind it, another one on the left, and then we draw a big square. A big rectangle, and then we'll do the details later. So I'm drawing a little small rectangle, and then a big one, a small one, and then a big one. And then I'm just gonna draw these for the end, 2 small squares, and then do it here and here, and then I'm gonna draw him here, his body here, there. I'm just making the normal size because in this part I'm gonna draw the Wasp, and on Netflix I watched it, and also on Endgame, one Avengers said ugly van. And that van was actually from Ant-Man and Ant-Man from the Wasp. And now Netflix doesn't have Ant-Man and the Wasp. So I decided you can watch it on Disney Plus. And I'm going to resume. First that. And I'm just going to make him like holding his shrinkle because I just like the shrinkle. And I have an Ant-Man book. And Stanley was from some Ant-Man and Avengers movies, and in Miles Morales, Spider-Man and Spider-Verse, I saw Stanley, and that's not real life. So I'm just gonna draw 2 lines that's like in the same inch, and now I'm just gonna draw that. Just in case I need to get like an eraser because we're going to erase these parts because we are putting his arms, and he's doing like this for this hand, or you can put it here or here because it doesn't matter because the shrinkle can go anywhere, but in the movie I thought the shrinkle was only in this hand. And Scott that I know has a daughter named Cassie, and he has a beard, and also he was a bad guy and then he decided to stop being a bad guy. And now I'm gonna draw, and I got a clickbait so I can like mix, but I didn't got the paintbrushes. I'm just gonna open it to see if I got the paintbrushes, the 3 ones. Yep, I didn't bring the so I'm just gonna use crayons. So now we are drawing his arms. I need a eraser. Okay, now we are doing that and that, and then so. Now he's doing this like a punch. So it's like he's punching someone. And before I do, I'm just going to do the other one because. And now I'm gonna go here, and now here, and then here. Okay, I'm just gonna put Ant-Man back until I put this on. For this on, I just there's a little bit showing up for this on, and I'm gonna do a red pad on him because I love the red themes on him, and he can shrink small, which I don't draw because they're just kind of hard, so I can't draw all the details, and even the wasp. The wasp has wings on her, so I'm gonna draw a little bit of this, and then I'll draw a wasp, and then resume doing this, and then draw a wasp, and then I'll color this in this video. Okay, I'm just gonna, he's like a kid, so this time I'm just gonna get a paper. Next. So, now, this time I'm gonna stick here because you can do that too if you do like that. Okay, now I'm gonna get tape. Oh, that's in the floor. Okay, now I'm gonna stick this, and then I'll color a little bit. Okay. One. Tape done. Okay, and one more, and that will resume draw. Okay. Okay, now time to do this. Okay, now we're doing that. Oh, this is big, so I'm just gonna because this is just a cartoon because I'm only 5 years old. And it's November. Oh, okay. Now I'm just gonna be careful. Okay, now we'll draw. I'm not gonna draw his beard because they're kind of hard because I don't know how to draw dots for his beard. And I'm just gonna draw. Okay, first. Okay, bumpy. Okay, now we are drawing some things for the wasp now. My favorite thing about the wasp is the wings. I'm going to first draw some ants here. So I'm going to do that and color the head back. You can draw a lot because he has 1,000. Because he has a lot and a lot. You can draw 10 ants. The ants, I wonder why they have wings. So that Hank Pym told you that's because Thanos thought he was a good guy, but Hank Pym was actually evil. And I'm going to draw his hand now, and then I'll draw the one. Okay, now I'm just going to draw that. And then I'll draw his other leg. Yeah. And then I'm just going to put that. So he looks like a big girl. So I'm just going to erase this part. Oh. Then I'm just going to use tape. Because this is a little, the picture's a little bit fat. Okay, now take this food. Okay, stay down. Okay, and it's a little bit hard to draw with that. It was just a little bit crumbled. Okay. And then we'll waste one part. Oh, those. And then I'll waste this because it looks like a little bit more. Okay. Now the boat is here already. We're drawing this. Draw two on each side. Draw one small ones. And now we are drawing this two here. And then that. For the red things on him, see? And now, this is just cartoony, so I'm just going to draw him like big because he's both big. And also the other, I'm just drawing one, and I'm just going to write the Ant-Man and the Wasp. And man. Okay, and it has pyramids because if you're big, old, you just don't have to write 3 pyramids. So you have to just write the Wasp. Because I'm just adding pyramids because the wasp turned to dust. So I'm just going to draw dust all over and whole. Hulk, that's so cute. I saw that from a YouTube video. So I'm just gonna now draw a thumbs up thing but it's almost like a thumbs up, even it's like almost pressing the red button there. So I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna draw that. Like it's like a telescope in a bow, but it's not. So then I draw 4 more things. This little space. Then just draw 1 more. And then that could be great. And then draw a dot here. And then we draw. I have a costume of that. And it's the same and a little bit different. But I can't morph. But it's only the same. So, and then we do that. And that. And that. This video is a little bit long, so this can be done. Do neck. Okay, now we'll just draw an oval circle, and then my favorite part, we do that, because I didn't know this part, and then we do that. Okay, now we'll just join this left, and then we'll draw the wasp. So that this is like first you have to watch the Ant-Man movie on Disney Plus, and then you watch Ant-Man and the Wasp because on Ant-Man Cassie was small, and then on Ant-Man and the Wasp, she was 10 years old, and then on Avengers Endgame, she was bigger. So now we're going to do that. And, yeah. And now you can draw dots if this circle is big, because, or these things, because, this is just big for me to draw, not big. When the Hulk's family turned to dust, Ant-Man thought they're like tricking, like pretending they are not helping, and then they turned to dust. When they turn to dust, they just fall because I saw that on like YouTube, but I'm not sure. I don't know how they make the ball and cut that block. And then we'll just do that. And you're done drawing Ant-Man, and then we'll draw the Wasp. Okay, so she's a girl. I'm just gonna wait until, because my hands are a little bit yeah. I'm just gonna draw that. Oh, I have a Lego Wasp figure. I'm gonna get her, but I just don't want to. Okay, now I'm just gonna draw the van, but far away. Far away stuff, so like small. Okay, the van has small like portal, so you draw here and go to that again. Yeah, it has music. Okay, now I'm going to draw the Wasp. Okay. On Ant-Man, I saw like the yellow jacket, and also he's a bug too. And the yellow jacket was not from Ant-Man and the Wasp because he was defeated by Ant-Man, and he was stuck on something when he was small. Okay, now that she's not the same. Okay, don't draw these things on her. Okay, now my favorite part is drawing the wings. The same. Those 4 wings. I forgot to draw her neck. If they wouldn't have necks, then they would be like they would be like not humans. Okay, now I'm drawing that, the wings. If we draw her small, and that is it. Time to draw 2 wings here. And then we draw 1, 2, 3. Is it 3? No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm just gonna get my Lego Wasp. So I'm gonna wait, and so I'm just gonna. Okay, I got the Wasp so I can look, and you can look too. Okay, that I thought it was like the same as that. Okay, she has more details, so I'm not gonna draw all of them. Okay. Until she looks like it's done, but she's not. We need to draw that. Well, she doesn't have good details. It has a bad guy named the Ghost, and she is a human, and her parents died. So, and then she still survived, and then she becomes a ghost. So she's not actually a ghost. Okay. Now you're fired, Ant-Man. I mean Scott from Ant-Man. So I'm going to write him Scott. No, I'm just gonna waste because that doesn't sound right. So I'm just gonna wait. Scott. I'm just gonna waste that. Okay. Okay, now. Okay. Dad. Let's pause. And then you draw these. And that here and here. Okay, now we're not going to draw details here. So now we're time to color. So here's different gray. So this time I'm going to get silver. So you can draw the other details. You can draw other details. Let me go get silver. And then I got silver, so you need to get silver, but why this looks messy? So I'm just gonna wash that after the video. Oh, I definitely forgot to add these. I'll put it so the Ant-Man looks like the real Ant-Man. Okay, let's start to draw. I need him. Okay, first draw this silver. It's not drawing that much. And now there's a little bit silver. And you got blue. I didn't know he has blue. So didn't. And now I'm also okay. Okay, and then if you don't have silver, you can just use light gray. You can use acrylic paint because if you don't have like light gray, you can just, this gray, you can just mix it with white and black. Okay, now, I'm just going to try that. This is the Ant-Man. It was he first found it on Ant-Man movie. Okay, I'm just gonna get red. I'm just using this marker. So now I'm drawing this. That button. This is my first time making this video. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Nope. Until we draw off the way. Before we want to draw. Okay. Now. Oh, so I'm going to use a new one for this, the Wasp. Okay. I've seen ants before. Okay. Now, I'm just going to draw these silver also. Okay. Now, I'm going to draw this. Okay. Now, I need to find black. Okay, now I'm going to find black. Okay, I can find this. Okay, now I use, okay, it's dark. Now, wait, okay, the Ant-Man looks big enough, so, yeah. So that's not his wife because, he has a different wife. And you can call this book because that was my headache. Okay. Yeah. Well, he looks all black. Well, what if he was probably get eaten by a bird from his aunt. Because on Ant-Man and the Wasp, he wanted to get like something, but he asked some help, and the ant cut, but then a bird moved it, so that he tried to get it out of my favorite pot. I wouldn't tell my family. Okay, now I'm gonna draw. This has to be brown, so you can do that later. But I'm just gonna color here because I just want you to know what color. If you have space, that means if you have the most big paper, if you use a lot, actually don't use a lot of paper, you can make this ugly brown van not far away, because I go ugly because it doesn't look that much beautiful. It doesn't look that much pretty too. Okay, now I know Belle, and she loves books, so she's not gonna love him. Okay, now time to draw the wasp. Okay, first I'm gonna use this glue. Oh, how about this glue? I forgot her mask was. Oh, it's good. I'm gonna use gold. I'm just gonna use gold. Now she looks shiny. This top of this is only golden, not this one. Okay, now, wait. This is so much red. This is not even red. This is just violet red. So the only thing I can use is this one or a different one that I can't find right now. But it's not mostly red, so I'm just going to find that one. Okay, then this. Okay. Now I'm going to use gray. Okay. Now, time to color them. And then I will be done. Okay. Now, for the last thing, I'm just going to use this pink. Okay. Now, if you want to watch the trailer too, just go to Ant-Man and Wasp. But I forgot to color this in. And now, there. You draw Ant-Man and the Wasp.